Yada, 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 yada. You already know we live. You shoot me with another Madden game. I'm 1-5. Feel me? Finally. Nigga, you are live. Gonza RR. Gonza. There we call yourself.
Jackson, first play, gonna throw. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Their first
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
In the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The second knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Yeah.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. The Packers unable.
As you see, forfeit. Therefore, I guess I'm about to be 2. I'm already done. Nah, we ain't even gonna count that because nobody really scored. But on to the next. This shit taking how not long.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set
yes, sir.
AFC matchup.
Once again, we live, Mike.
And the Buffalo Bills.
You feel me? Let's go ahead and get it cracking on this YouTube live, though. Sam Diggy.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin
Sam Diggity Dog.
25.
Let me see. Let's see what we finna do. We finna do something that I ain't finna tell you we finna do.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. And right away, he lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown, Bills! Isaiah McKenzie from 3 yards out. And the Bills decision to go for it.
My boy Vaughn, Big Vaughn TV, man. He got that one on.
Like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Here we go.
To the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Here we go.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I try to run that back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive
that
deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jackson now. And he rifles one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Room here to run. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
On gang, though.
J.K. Dobbins, 47 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Twan.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play.
Bro got pancake.
Come to an end. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive.
Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response.
My nigga.
To regain the lead after we had seen the
My motherfucking fingers took out my hand. I'm over here eating sloppy and shit.
There was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of
nigga timeout.
How would you say you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped? They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Why this nigga ain't shake fast enough?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. Rolling to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
I don't fuck around. Do a pick. That was an accident, too.
And the Bills are going to take
Can't go on a blitz.
Yeah.
Let's blitz, cuz.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
You're supposed to.
The man who stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure
You're supposed to play defense.
and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes
Wow, that's defense.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Playing one hand, too.
Folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Allen.
Oh, God.
Downfield is Davis. Touchdown. Davis, 39 yards. Able to strike quickly to
He done got on that ass. He done got on that ass.
Well, just a
It's all good.
start for this offense, Charles.
It's all good.
3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think
Hell yeah.
could not imagine a worse start for that secondary.
Let's go.
Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press
Alright,
the ball
17-20.
downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Oh, wow. All right, let's see. There we go. No, that was accident.
Bass to kick it away.
I ain't even gonna cap to you. That was accident.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around
hey, I'm gonna run it back. Believe that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
No.
I think that's a good way to look
I was trying to throw that because I didn't know what else to do with that one.
Maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here. A long way to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson.
No!
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies. Picked up by
No!
take possession of the football.
No!
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there.
Oh, I don't quit. I ain't gonna lie. I take my losses as I take wins, brother. And this is live, bro. You can go watch. I've lost several games already. I won one yesterday. I don't play this shit like that, but it should be fun. I be talking hell of shit. Bah! Playing defense over here, though.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
I thought they was going to call a flag, so I didn't look like I ran outside.
Here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Singletary trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in.
Yeah, he stumped me.
Shot for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
All right. Good game. I'm 1-6, y'all. I'm going in like the Raiders. It's all good. We don't claim them niggas no more anyway. Hell no. I'm from the Bay Area, buddy. I'm from Killer Cali. I'm a warrior, man. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves.
It's still a hell of time left. I just realized that.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where'd she go? Oh, she's in the house? Oh, hell. That's Serena. I thought.
Just a yard to go here on second down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Get off that boy. Get off that boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
I'm finished eating now. I got both hands on the controller now. See, I had one this whole time. And both hands on the controller now. I'm about to show you something. From
midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback.
Oh, I ain't no competition. I ain't no quitter neither. I ain't no quitter though. Never in a decade.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Get off that boy. I'm putting niggas on their back, boy. I'm putting them on their back, boy. What you mean? I'm putting niggas on their back, boy. Same play, nigga.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Ravens going to use the second.
I know.
Timeouts as they get the stop.
It is something different. You finally put me on my back.
In half number one. Now Jackson on second down.
Oh yeah, that should have. Where's the pass interference stuff? That's how they do it.
When you run in the slant,
Oh
timing
yes,
is
sir.
everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Where's my blockers?
To the 31, but that is well short of what he needed. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up.